It's now time for Great North Wrestling's main event of their 10-year anniversary show, a momentous occasion here, a four-way ladder match to crown the first ever Women's Championship of Canada. Four opponents in the ring right now, Lady Yasmin in white, Vanessa Craven, the tallest of the four competitors, Black Widow Eve in black, and CC Galavis excited dancing in the pink right now. These four have had storied careers and months of animosity and tension between all four. You know, there are histories between these four opponents. And Garmami, I'm very excited here tonight about this matchup. What do you have to say about this matchup? And who's your odds-on favorite right now as they all go and attack each other?
This is a very exciting match. Obviously, I'm going to be cheering for Eve. Obviously, she's a great wrestler. Did you know she specializes in wrestling men? She's very, very tough, and she wants revenge on Lady Yasmin because of their previous encounter in Pembroke. And tonight, you better believe Eve is going to be the Women's Champion of Canada.
Well, all three are going to face a very tough uphill battle facing off of Vanessa Craven, who is a much taller of the opponents right now. Two opponents can't seem to take her off her feet.
She's laughing. Look at that. Oh! Cece with the big elbow.
Vanessa Craven's had an amazing career so far. Definitely the veteran out of these four. Current tag team champions with Tessa Blanchard and Shimmer. Traveled to Japan. Has had acclaim and fame everywhere she's been. And, you know, she'd want to be the first women's champion of Canada. Big boots to Eve right now. You know, Garmami as well, it bears mentioning that GNW has had women's division for a long time here, but never a single champion yet. Right. Tonight is going to be changing that, is going to crown a new champion. We're trying to aim for 2 to 3 female matches an event. And starting next Hawkesbury event where CC and Kath Von Gogh will face each other, as well as Yasmin and Miss Alexia. Both two matches to look forward to. The ladder comes into play, but hasn't reached into the ring yet as it slides right out, right on top of tumbling over Vanessa Craven.
Can you explain to me, this ain't a tag team match. Why is Cece Galavis and Lady Yasmin, why are they teaming up here? What's happening?
Well, smartly trying to neutralize the big mountain of a woman, Vanessa Craven.
Well, they're eventually going to have to turn on each other.
Absolutely, they both can't grab it, but...
Oh, it's happening already.
Oh! The best friends of Yasmin and Cece right now not able to work together. Like you said, Garmami, only one can win this championship.
Oh, they can't hit each other, can they? They're friends. They're about to snap here. But, hey, look at this. Eve comes in and attacks Cece. Look at that. Look at the power Eve has.
Absolutely a terrifying matchup. You can hurt, you can shorten a career at any moment. Physically, you have to be strong enough and endure so much punishment to be able to climb that ladder while you incapacitate your three other opponents.
Well, who wants to be a champion? Who wants the belt, damn it? See, she's climbing because she wants the belt. She wants to be the champion, Dr. Bob. And Vanessa Craven, you know, oh!
Thunderous fall there. Vanessa Craven, no mercy for her, I guess, one-time little partner here in this ring, but it's all against all right now.
Big slap by Vanessa Craven.
Oh,
big chop to the chest. Fans are loving this match here.
Send some more chops here.
Oh!
Somebody ordered a plate of chops, and Vanessa Craven.
Look at that smile.
Happy,
she loves that.
Individual.
Vanessa Craven loves that violence. Look at her smiling like that. She's proud of her accomplishments. She loves to inflict violence.
Big senton down on Eve with that extra height from the ladder. Let me tell you, I spoke to all four of these women before this match earlier in the night. And the history books will show how important this match will be. The first women's champion of Canada. They all have the desire to make this belt as prestigious as any women's champion. Double
power bomb!
And as I was saying, as prestigious as any women's championship in Canada. You know what? It all starts here. Yasmin has beaten both Eve and Craven previously. CC Galavis and Lady Yasmin are best friends. When it all comes down to it, it's the person who can get that advantage right now. And that weapon, that ladder, both needed to climb to the top and both used to incapacitate their opponents, is right there in the middle of the ring.
You see, Eve is unleashing the
jobs
violence
of her own.
out here. Look at
It's
this.
so
She's-
dangerous. It's always right there, Garmami. Someone can fall on it. Someone can be slammed with it. That weapon is ever present in this ladder match.
It sure is. I mean, this is the risk and reality of a ladder match. But again, they're all in here fighting for the title. They want, each one of these competitors wants to be a champion. And tonight, they better step their game up, no pun intended. They better climb the ladder and seize the opportunity. And I'm telling you, Eve is that champion, Dr. Bob.
There have been multiple puns there on one occasion.
Damn
here.
right.
Garmami on fire, and here comes Eve. Her patent rollings, turnbuckle cannonballs. Yasmin ducking out of the way.
Nice try, Lady Yasmin. Lady Yasmin, I mean, I know she's a goody-goody, but, like, she's annoying, Dr. Bob. I mean, like, all these fans are cheering. Oh, there you go. All these fans are cheering for her. But look at that athleticism.
You know what, Lady Yasmin is one of the nicest people I have met.
Yeah,
in the back,
well,
and she
nice
trains
people finish
as hard
last.
as any other person.
Yeah, whatever. Nice people finish last. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
There's a reason the fans are so enamored with her. She gives 100% every time she's in that ring, and more chops right now. That ladder's come into play so far, and it's just scary seeing it over in the corner. The list of matchups with ladder matches and injuries that have amassed, I'm just really scared for all four of these ladies.
Well, Great North Wrestling is always stepping its game up, always bringing the best matches out here, and fans are loving this. It's the 10th year anniversary here, and Great North Wrestling has been
Well, all the stops tonight, really. Such a diversity in matchups and competitors. There's a little bit for everybody here.
There sure is.
Fans have been loving the night tonight so far, and this main event will be no exception. Let me tell you, you can check out all the rest of their matchups on the Hannibal TV on YouTube.
Come on, Eve, do it.
Oh! Cannonball! See how that spine met steel, and that is not how the human body is supposed to use a ladder, Garmami. Let me tell you, that's going to be a lot of pain tonight. See if Eve can use her adrenaline right now to shake that off.
Cece's quick like the cat. She moved out of there so fast. It was
so quick, it was sudden, Garmami.
Big time. Oh, Lady Yasmin, is she going to seize the opportunity here, Dr. Bob? Is she going to get that? I don't think so, because her friend is pulling her leg. And look at this, Doctor. Are you seeing this? Look at these elbows.
You're way too happy right now. The
Damn
two
right.
friends, the two best friends, dishing it out right now. When the championship comes into play, there are no friendships.
Come on, Cece, do it.
Big spinning kick in the corner.
No pin here.
Absolutely. And Cece Galavis.
Wait, is she going to climb to the top, Dr. Bob? Is she going all the way up?
Don't think this is a smart move. Eve is right there.
Come on, Eve.
Seizing the opportunity right now to go in and hit a big forearm in the corner.
And another one.
Craven also smartly taking some time out to recuperate.
She's sneaky out there, man. She's just watching the action and taking her sweet time.
It's a four-way ladder match, Garmami. You have to know how to pick your battles right now.
I guess it's all that experience.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You better believe it, because it's Eve. She wrestles men.
Dominates opponents all over Canada. Let me tell you, Vanessa Craven, she's picked her spot pretty opportunistically right now.
You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? She's going to drop her. Oh, no!
Back! That's 2 times in this matchup that Eve has felt the steel. And like a roar, this crowd has just come to life seeing that. All holding in their breaths with anticipation, and now both roaring their approval. And I guess some of these Eve fans,
well, you know,
probably aren't pretty happy. Oh no! Garmami, what's going on now?
Throw her, launch her. Oh no! You know what? Vanessa Craven is a sadistic psychopath, and I like that, Dr. Bob. I like that.
I was going to say how Cece is part of the Tele-C documentary involving GNW. This is her first matchup here in GNW, but I don't think this is really a highlight that she wants to capitalize on right now. She got sandwiched, Steve. crowd favorite here, getting behind Lady Yasmin.
Where's Lady Yasmin getting all this power from?
The ebb and flow of this matchup, the advantages that they get on, and then come crashing down, all because of this ladder right in the middle of the ring. Both the key to their success and the key to their demise too, Garmami.
Well, someone better stop this Lady Yasmin right now, because I think she's a few steps away from being the champion, the Great North Wrestling Women's Champion of Canada.
Well, champion or not, she has the opportunity here to win it, but she will also face, as you said, Kat Van Goth, September 2nd, Bike Fest in Hawkesbury. 5 p.m. Festival admissions $10 and free for kids 16 and under. More information at greatnorthwrestling.ca. Taking a breath away to get those plugs in, but look at this! That ladder's gigantic, Armami!
Craven's bringing the good stuff right here.
Oh my God!
Lady Yasmin just kicked that ladder in Vanessa Craven's face. Come on, Craven.
Fighting over the ladder again.
Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. CC's taking advantage of the situation by climbing up for the belt.
She's there. She's fingertips.
Denied.
We almost had the first women's champion of Canada here.
Look at this. Vanessa Craven's laughing at her.
CC Galavis had her hand on that title. What else does she have to do? You've got to be so quick, so cunning to win a matchup like this. Do any of these four have left right now?
Come on, Eve. Get up. Get up, Eve. Somebody get this Lady Yasmin.
Part of me was thinking maybe Vanessa Craven had the advantage, just being the ring veteran that she is, having the height and strength advantage right now. But trapped under the ladder. She doesn't look like she's at an advantage now.
Go CC.
The problems with a four-way matchup is there's always other people in that ring ready to stop you from your momentum. CC for the second time might have the title right in her grasp. All her opponents are down. Garmami, this is the big moment for her.
She's too slow, Dr.
No, Craven! Tips the ladder underneath. Definitely.
I think she's out. She's out of it.
That snapped against that steel cable.
Get up, Eve. Get up. Go.
Oh, this is the moment Yasmin's been waiting for. She's right there, Garmami.
Are you kidding me?
Inches away from becoming the first women's champion of
Canada. She did it.
She has the belt. Lady Yasmin is the first GNW Women's Champion of Canada. What a grueling matchup. Fans are on their feet. This thunderous applause. That sigh of relief on her face. What a win. And we have a champion we can be proud of. The prestigious new championship, the Women's Champion of Canada here. Lady Yasmin winning the main event of GNW's 10-year anniversary.
All that heart, all that dedication, and now she gets the belt. Congratulations to Lady Yasmin.
GNW action coming up for the Women's Championship of Canada here in Hawkesbury Bike Fest 2017. This is Dr. Bob with Garmami.
How you doing, Dr. Bob?
I'm doing well. What a matchup we have upcoming right now. And Lady Yasmin's first defense of our Women's Championship of Canada.
Well, I'll tell you what, the people here in Hawkesbury are loving Alexia. You know, she's a rising star in the Quebec pro wrestling scene. And as you just saw from her entrance and the way the fans reacted to it, clearly this woman is championship worthy. And tonight, I believe, Dr. Bob, she is going to beat Miss Little Goody Two Shoes, Lady Yasmin, your homegirl, Lady Yasmin.
Well, Lady Yasmin is a fighting champion, has put out contracts anywhere here, and she's fighting a new competitor. This is a first-time matchup for these two.
She ain't got nothing on Alexia. You know it, I know it, the fans know it.
Alexia is a little more of a brawler than Lady Yasmin. We'll see if those style clashes come into effect right now. And we know that Lady Yasmin's also going to be on November 5th. Whether or not she claims and keeps her championship here. And the Rockland GNW event against Ailani Yolana, world-traveled Hawaiian competitors. Wrestled everywhere. Should be an exciting matchup. And right now, Alexia playing a little bit of mind games right now. Obviously, talking about a hair pull that hasn't happened.
Well, the referee's blind to begin with.
She's not afraid to bend the rules. As much as you're not afraid to call this match definitely one-sided here, Grandma.
Look at the power on Alexia right there.
Goes over, drops down. Quick action, and Alaria takes down her opponent.
Lady Yasmin's probably the most annoying pro wrestler in Canada.
One of the most popular definitely here in GNW.
And annoying, in my humble opinion.
I don't know about that. The fans always appreciate her. And then look at that Women's Championship in Canada also on the outside, Garamami. That is one beautiful belt. I've got to say, she carries it with pride, she carries it with humility, and she carries it around wanting to be that fighting champion. She'll put the Women's Championship of Canada on the map.
Aha, Lady Yasmin. What do you see? She wanted to attack Alexia from the back, but Alexia's manager interfered there, and clearly Yasmin doesn't have the courage to push him out of the way.
Short-handed tactics again here, accompanied by her boyfriend Frank Drouin, who's in her corner. You know, this 2-on-1 affair, better get back in the ring.
Well, if she was a real champion, she would have pushed him out of the way.
I don't think it's an intergender match right now, Garamami. Like I was talking about, those underhanded tactics and the brawling technique that she has.
She's a fighter.
She's a little smaller in stature than Yasmin. She more than makes up for her tenacity.
Napoleon complex. She's a fighter, Dr. Bob. She's got the fighting spirit. Look at that.
Big elbow in the corner there. Overhand chops.
The referee better stop Lady Yasmin. She keeps pulling Alexia's hair.
Gives her a fair break. Alexia hasn't been able to get out of the corner yet, though.
There you go, lady.
More strikes, sticking to what brought her to the game, and a bulldog down.
Fans are loving it here. Great North Wrestling fans are loving it here in Hawkesbury. Make sure you check out greatnorthwrestling.ca for more information on future shows.
Smartly going for the cover there. Wasn't enough to keep her down. Referee motioning that it was a 2.
You'll never win that.
Fans excited here for their opening matchup of Hawkesbury. What a show we have on tonight here. Again, going down for the pin.
Come on.
Another quick pin right now. It's not going to keep a champion the caliber of Lady Yasmin down. Remember, Lady Yasmin survived, and I stress the word survive, that 4-way ladder match at our last 10-year anniversary show.
She got lucky, Dr. Bob. And tonight she's going to lose because the rising star of Quebec professional wrestling, yes, Alexia, is going to take that belt.
It'll be a shame in her first defense to lose it right now, but Alexia is showing her wits about her in the ring right now.
Straight in the face, Dr. Bob.
Strike, pin, strike, pin. She knows what her game plan is right now. Yasmin's already showing a lot of exhaustion right now.
Big elbows by Lady Yasmin. Follows up with a clothesline, goes for the pin. Come on, kick out.
That could have been all. Alexia not one to just lay down here either. She wants to bring that championship back with her to Quebec. Prove, like you said, that she is one of the rising stars of Quebec. And manager Frank out there goes for the short-handed techniques, underhanded techniques right now. Toon gets a slap for his troubles.
Well, I don't know where Alexia found this.
Flatliner.
I don't know where Alexia found her manager there, but I think she needs to step her game up, Dr. Bob. I think she needs some darkness in her life. I think she needs Dark Cash as a manager.
I somehow knew that would go back to Dark Cash.
Damn straight. You know, Dark Cash, you got to give it up, man. The man is an adamant advocate, and he is an intellectual giant, and I'm sure someone like Alexia, she would learn so much more by being affiliated with Dark Cash. And you know she could do much better than this buffoon here. Look at this clown. What's
the referee showing a little bit of leniency here, but big shot to the face. A big momentum turner right now.
That's divine intervention, Alexia. I think she needs to step her game up. As I was saying, Dr. Bob, she needs some darkness.
Fans roaring their approval right now. Gonna be the turning point.
Come on, Alexia.
Yasmin
get out of there.
Stunned.
Oh! Big booty drop.
Her pen combo here. Big Big leg lariat in the corner. This usually spells the finish for her opponents. And her Koji clutch has put down opponent after opponent. Academic at this point.
Oh, come on.
And Alexia taps Lady Yasmin. Successful first defense of the GNW Women's Championship of Canada.
It's okay, Alexia. You have a loser for a manager. That's why you lost. You're still the best in Quebec. We know it.
Lady Yasmin, you've got the belt. You're the champion. You look rather confident tonight, and you're facing a very formidable opponent. How do you feel about your match?
Honestly, everyone's talking, oh, she might be my toughest opponent yet, blah, blah, blah. She's from the Fiji Islands. She's got this Hawaiian exotic look about her. Well, honey, look at me. I'm exotic myself. I've got that Guyanese blood. I don't care where you've been, Japan, wherever, battle arts, I don't care. I'm torture chamber, I practice, I train just as hard as you, and I'm not scared.
Great North Wrestling is always bringing you the best. We look forward to this match. Great North Wrestling is always bringing you the best here, and tonight we have an international star, Elani Iolana. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great, and you're going to be challenging Lady Yasmin for her belt, yes?
Yeah.
How you feeling tonight?
Oh, fired up.
Fired up.
Super fired up. I really think I'm gonna win it. Yeah.
I think so too. You know, your coach is Yuki Ishikawa, well-known international grappling sensation in catch wrestling. I can't wait to see this match. I think Great North Wrestling appreciate your style of combat, and I believe you'll be able to submit your opponent because I think you're better than her, quite frankly.
Oh. Well,
No
you're
offense,
right.
Lady Yasmin.
You're right. You're right. I am. I'm way better than her.
You're
And
Fijian.
I'm Fijian.
Polynesian.
You've got the element of the wild Polynesian. You've got the element of the submission master Yuki Ishikawa. I think you've got the full package right here, and quite frankly, a champion.
Credibility here at Great North Wrestling. She's gonna bring it. She's gonna be the new women's champion.
Yeah. Couldn't say it better.
Rockland's Afternoon of Champions, and here is one such champion, Lady Yasmin, the defending, always honorable, always fighting champion, the GNW Women's Champion of Canada, with a big rematch against Elani Iolana.
Indeed, and I'll tell you what, you can see that Elani Iolana is fired up because the last time these two met, she got screwed over. Everybody knows Elani Iolana won that match, Dr. Bob. Everybody knows that, but no, they didn't give her the belt. And tonight, she's going to regulate the situation and be crowned champion.
I'm shaking my head here. That was a count-out finish. You know that as well as I do, that a title cannot change hands on a count-out. And on top of that, she had her hair tied to a guardrail, Garmami.
Hey, look, she wanted a new hairdo, okay? Elani Iolana delivered. On top of that, she beat her, and she didn't win the belt. There's outrage all over the country. Okay, everybody knows Elani Iolana is an elite grappler, elite wrestler. I'm not saying Lady Yasmin isn't, but tonight she's gonna get stomped on. She's gonna get a friggin' rolling knee bar out here. She's gonna tap, and we're gonna have a new champion.
You can watch that last snap and knee match.
Look at that, she's going for a quick finish.
Small package there. They can go for that last snap and knee match. You can watch it here on the YouTube channel, Hannibal TV, and see how that finish ended up. Actually, you know what? A little bit extra here too for fans. This was supposed to originally be a triple threat match with the heavily advertised Tessa Blanchard. Unfortunately, Tessa had to cancel out. She missed her connecting flight, and that's what happened. That's why we have this rematch with the 2 of the 3 initial competitors.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone who's out there listening with a rational mind, it's clear that Tessa Blanchard did not come because she's a chicken and she's afraid of Elani Iolana. Everybody in Canada knows that. I mean, aren't you on Twitter, Dr. Bob? That's what everyone's tweeting about. Tessa Blanchard, big chicken, couldn't cross the border because she's afraid of the most dangerous grappler in professional wrestling today, Elani Iolana. Quote me on that, brother.
An intimidating one, so who knows if that's true, but we have a
What do you mean who knows that's true? She's chicken. Tessa, chicken,
for submissions early! She's got a crossface hooked in deep. She's really been stepping up her ground game. After that last matchup, she knew that she had to come out the better technical wrestler, and these submissions are a start to that. I don't even know if Elani has the advantage on the ground anymore. We were talking about that last time and a lot about her training background, but here we look, she's almost just got to
she has the tenacity, the experience, and she's grappled so many times that with so many different competitors that I don't think Lady Yasmin poses a big threat. As a matter of fact, tonight Lady Yasmin is going to get a new hairdo, and she might even leave the ring with a broken arm. We might see.
Lady Yasmin, win or defeat, she's always a competitor in there. Her star is shining bright, and she's been dominant so far, taking on all competitors since she won that championship ladder matchup. Right now outside, she's got the unfair advantage for Elani with Darkash and Valentine.
Darkash, the brilliant manager that everyone wants to be managed by, of course, is only managing champions like Elani Iolana. And I got to give up big props to Lady Yasmin because unlike Tessa Blanchard, she actually showed up here tonight and stepped in with the submission guru that is Elani Iolana from the Fiji Islands. Think about that.
Lady Yasmin is the women's champion of Canada. I mean, she defends her belt against any competitors, Canadian, American, wherever they may be. She's defending it here in GNW, the most popular female wrestler in GNW's history.
I got to say, Dr. Bob, as much as I always complain about Lady Yasmin, you're right. You're completely right. She's been getting better and better. She's been training harder and harder.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's showing, in the ring, she's getting more vicious and she's got that fire, but I still believe in Elani Iolana.
Well, we'll see what happens. Starting off a little bit of jockeying, some quick pin submissions. It's been very even, but Elani's outside now. Taking a breather, maybe trying to get back to her thoughts here. Here we go for a 10 count. Goes for a dive, gets knocked out quickly. Cut off at the path. Elani showing her trademark viciousness, stomping her head or pulling her head right into the mat there and going for the pin. Quick pins are her trademark, and she's bound to frustrate her opponents. Wow! What a suplex.
She never misses that opportunity to go for the pin. Look at that.
There's one thing I am always impressed by. She knows where she is in the ring at all times, and she will go for those wins.
And she hooked both legs, Dr. Bob. You know? She hooked both of them. And now she's driving those elbows, big elbows to the face of Lady Yasmin.
We've been told by GNW higher-ups here that the next show, March 3rd, is going to have the huge debut, as you might have seen on Twitter, on social media, of Laurel Van Ness here in GNW. That is going to be a gigantic matchup. Laurel Van Ness from Impact Wrestling, a Knockouts competitor. And when she comes in, this might be the biggest women's match in GNW history for the championships. Whoever of these two competitors can come out with the win. Could it be Elani? Could it be the current champion, Lady Yasmin? Who knows? But Laurel Van Ness has signed on as the next challenger. What a matchup.
Lady Yasmin looks defeated in the middle of the ring. She looks like she's going to give up, Dr. Bob. She looks like she's done being champion. But those pathetic slaps ain't going to work.
Fans ready to fight off Dark Cash, always antagonizing the crowd.
Well, he was giving that guy life advice, and that guy couldn't take it. Okay, free advice.
Yeah, I don't want.
That's
advice.
how nice he is.
I don't want advice from Dark Cash.
Everybody wants advice from Dark Cash. Again, brilliant mind, clearly managing the vicious and the tough Elani Olana, who's stomping and destroying Lady Yasmin.
Oh, and that seated dropkick to the back, going for the pin again. Hooks both legs, almost a count of 3. But Lady Yasmin, always tenacious, kicks out.
We're talking about Lauren Van Ness earlier. Obviously, she was in the last edition of WWE Tough Enough. And she's currently dating Zack Ryder, WWE star Zack Ryder.
Impact star on her own right. And you know what? She wants to follow up in the lineage of some Canadian champions in the Impact Knockouts division like Gail Kim, Angelina Love. She'd love to come in here to GNW and pick up another title for herself as well. This is going to be a huge match, an important match, and to have a wrestler of her caliber come to GNW, it's a must-see for all fans, YouTube or live.
Elani's choking her out. She's putting her to sleep, Dr. Bob. It's over.
Trading submissions. Yasmin's almost out kicking like a flopping fish here, just trying to get some life, trying to reach those ropes perhaps.
She's drowning in the deep waters. That's the submission knowledge of Elani Iolana. Excuse my mispronunciation there.
Excited, I know you are, Garmami. A quick chin breaker there. Stunner-like move. And she's just trying to get her wind back. What a grueling matchup this has been so far. She goes for the pin. Not enough to keep down Elani.
She's grimacing in pain. Lady Yasmin is in a ton of pain out here. She's grimacing in pain, and I think the momentum is clearly on Elani's side, Dr. Bob.
Wow. Nothing pretty about that one, just a face full of canvas.
She's like a predator stalking the prey. Look at that. Stomps right to the stomach.
That wasn't going to be a 3, but this is more to frustrate her opponent, tire her out. Remember these constant fast pins that I keep referring to. These tire your opponent out. She's doing this on purpose, fans. She knows that these constant pins are really going to upset her opponent, give her the advantage. Sooner or later, even with these double chops, these thrusts to the throat, she's taking the wind out of her opponent. Lady Yasmin might be losing that championship tonight.
She should do the right thing and just give up right now. She's got an ounce of self-respect, Dr. Bob. You know, unlike Tessa Blanchard, she should just give up. It's Elani Olana, man.
A world-class competitor in her own right. But as we see on the apron, oh! Valentin almost gets caught by the ref.
He's just trying to fix Lady Yasmin's hair, Dr. Bob. Come on now.
Just like they fixed it last show.
Damn right. What, is the ref gonna... What are you doing, ref? What are you
Jamie
doing?
throwing her to the back. Trying to even this matchup.
This man better focus on the match, okay? I don't know why he's trying to holler at that other chick. Focus on the match, buddy.
Taunting again. Whoa! Vicious knees into the corner. Moves and strikes like these that make GNW the premier women's division here in Canada.
Outstanding suplex. Hooks the leg.
Almost had a new GNW women's champion of Canada, but Lady Yasmin will not give it up that easily.
Elani Olana reminding the ref that it's 1, 2, 3 because, you know, he can't count to 3, clearly. He must be from Rockland. Anyways, if you're watching this right now, make sure you subscribe to the Hannibal TV for instant updates, and make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on Facebook and Twitter. Our handle is GNW Wrestling. We're also on Instagram and the website, of course, greatnorthwrestling.ca. Always bringing you the best in pro wrestling, shoot interviews, and everything else.
Look at our huge back catalog of matches and interviews, of course, and you can see great matchups like the last matchup, the first between Elani Iolana and Lady Yasmin. This was how it near ended last time. Reversed!
Ah, come on.
Thank goodness we didn't see a repeat from last show. I would have been heartbroken. The fans get robbed out of 2 matches, 2 Women's Championship of Canada title matches. Lady Yasmin obviously studying the tape, knowing what's coming up. She's thinking.
Get your hands off Dark Cash. What is she doing? What is wrong with Lady Yasmin? She's lost her damn mind, Dr. Bob. She's assaulting the brilliant manager known worldwide as Dark Cash. Okay? Do you know how much advice that man gives?
I'm happy Dark Cash is getting exactly what he deserves.
How dare you insult Dark Cash?
I don't know if Yasmin should pay a little more attention to her competitor in the ring.
Shame on you, Lady Yasmin. What kind of self-respecting individual you're attacking a manager?
The #1 competitor, though, obviously distraught over her manager. But resourceful as always.
Elani Olana should just put on a Juji Gatame armbar and snap Lady Yasmin's arm just for doing that. Very disrespectful, Lady Yasmin.
Ducks a clothesline. Ducks another one. Oh! They both hit at the same time and they're both down. The referee gets up to a 10 count. This one is over. I really hope for the fans' sake, for all of our sake, we don't have to see 2 count outs in a row for the championship. Both near motionless on the canvas. The first woman to get up will have the advantage, definitely.
It's got to be Elani Olana. She's got better cardio. She trains harder, Dr. Bob.
Well, whoever does pick up the win, remember, Laurel Van Ness, March 3rd. They can't look past this one, but what a matchup that'll be for the championship.
Come on.
Overhead chop!
Get out of the corner, Elani.
Little taunting on her own part.
She's looking great.
Big spinning back kick. Her trademark in the corner.
Leaving her leg on the rope. What a show off. Oh!
Neckbreaker, and this could be it. Going for the pin.
Get out of there. Get out. Kick out.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Almost clinching that win, successfully defending her women's championship.
She
in
looks
Canada,
mentally
but
broken, Dr. Bob.
a little frustration showing on the champ's face, but she's got to keep on her opponent, not give her any room to breathe.
You see
She has
that?
got to continue fighting for her belt.
That's the most prized title in all of Canadian women wrestling. Fireman's carry.
Doesn't have all of it. Snapmare goes for the pin. No!
What a transition.
Going for a crossface. She has that synced in deep. Eleni hasn't moved yet. She has it synced in deep. Transitions into a Border City stretch, and she's got her.
You got to be kidding me. Get out of there.
He's wrenching back hard.
Come on.
Could
Get
this
out.
be all?
No. Come on, Eleni.
She's giving it up. She's giving it up. And the champ retains. GNW's Women Champion of Canada, Lady Yasmin, will face Laurel Van Ness March 3rd for GNW.
I gotta say, I'm very impressed by Lady Yasmin. Again, she's been working very hard, and clearly tonight she beat Elena in the middle of that ring.
Fair and square, nothing to debate about that one.
Very impressive, but guess what, Dr. Bob? She's clearly outmatched by Lauren Van Ness.
Hey guys, new year, same champion, Lady Yasmin here. Unfortunately tonight, Chelsea Green couldn't make it, so in her place is a new up-and-coming star, Bia Bella Torres. I've already been in one of these MMA cages, so I'm not even worried. This belt is coming home with me.
Hey, yes!
Hey, Yasmin! You like kisses? You can kiss your bed goodbye!
Lady Yasmin, the Great North Wrestling Woman Champion of Canada, is set to face off against Bia Bella Torres. Bella Torres wastes no time with a vicious attack from the back. Big elbow. Lady Yasmin returns the favor, but she's outpowered by Bia Bella Torres. Vicious chops. Bia Bella Torres is one vicious athlete out here choking the Great North Wrestling Women Champion of Canada, Lady Yasmin. Bia Bella Torres making fun of Lady Yasmin, and Yasmin taking advantage of the situation here as she's assaulting her outside, ramming her face in the cage, but Bia Bella Torres, big elbow to the back of Lady Yasmin. She's pulling her by her hair, dragging her back into the cage. You are watching Great North Wrestling's Cage War number 2 here in Brockville, Ontario, Canada, as Bia Bella Torres seizes this opportunity here to potentially beat Lady Yasmin. She goes for a double knee drop, misses. Her manager, Bella Torres' manager, is not impressed at the moment. What can we expect here from Lady Yasmin? Yes, it's the bootylicious and benevolent big booty drop, followed up with the cartwheel as fans are cheering for Lady Yasmin. Oh wait, clearly the manager feels that was an offensive move here by Lady Yasmin, and Bia Bella Torres yet again with that vicious elbow right to the back of the current GNW champion, Lady Yasmin. She's been a champion now for almost a year and has successfully defended her title numerous times. And tonight she's being humiliated by this Bia Bella Torres. Bia Bella Torres, a very accomplished wrestler in Quebec, and she's brought her manager here tonight to make a statement at Great North Wrestling. Bella Torres is not to be underestimated by any means here, as she goes for an interesting modified shoulder lock, potentially hyperextending Lady Yasmin's shoulder. Will Lady Yasmin tap? Will she tap out to Bia Bella Torres? Fascinating reversal by Lady Yasmin. I'll tell you, Lady Yasmin is always surprising me because, quite frankly, I'll be honest with you folks, I can't stand Lady Yasmin. I think she's a Cinderella story that's gone a little too far, too long. But Bia Bella Torres follows up with an elbow smash to the face, and Cinderella, Lady Yasmin delivers her own version of an elbow smash. What I was saying is Lady Yasmin is truly a great champion, but I just don't like her, quite frankly. I think she should be advising people on which scratch tickets to buy and which lotto numbers to plug away at, because I think she's just lucky, if you know what I'm saying. Bia Bella Torres, on the other hand, clearly is more physically dominant. She's stronger. Look at her physique. You can tell this woman lifts. You can tell, she's a wolf, for crying out loud. You can see the viciousness in her nature. Did you know that the Vikings wore wolf skins and drank wolf blood to take on the wolf spirit in battle? And we're seeing the wolf spirit in battle right here. It's Bia Bella Torres. Oh, vicious move by Lady Yasmin, who projects Bia Bella Torres onto her manager. Now she's about to apply her favorite finisher, of course, the Koji Clutch. Will Bia Bella Torres taps. Make sure you check out the next Great North Wrestling show happening in Pembroke, Lady Yasmin will be facing off against Toronto's Jessie Mack. You can get your tickets. $2 for kids, $5 for adults. Find out more information at HANNIBALTV.com. You don't want to miss it. Tony Atlas will be there. Hannibal will face PCO in the main event. The Women's Championship of Canada, and there's your champion, Lady Yasmin, who tonight is facing off against a hyper sadistic and savage Bia Bellatoris. The most prized possession in all of women's professional wrestling in Canada, North America. Yes, the Great North Wrestling Women's Championship of Canada. Bia Bellatoris was a last-minute replacement for Jessie Mack, who backed out of the match versus Yasmin, and Bia Bellatoris has a score to settle with Lady Yasmin after their recent Cage Wars match. My name is Gurmami, and I'm looking forward to seeing Bia Bellatoris rip Lady Yasmin's face off here as she just slaps the taste out of Lady Yasmin. Oblique kick right to Lady Yasmin's left leg here. You best believe, as I mentioned before, that Bia Bellatoris has a settle to score with this Lady Yasmin, who's extremely dangerous and extremely capable, of course, as she is the champion. I personally don't like her personally, but professionally, I respect her work ethic and her in-ring ability. But tonight is Bia Bellatoris' night. As Lady Yasmin reverses this arm lock here. Proficient in a variety of styles of grappling, of course, this Lady Yasmin. She's always impressing her fan base. You should see the amount of people who show up just to take a photo with Lady Yasmin. The amount of fans she has across the country, from Quebec to Ontario, all the way to British Columbia and beyond. Lady Yasmin, her fan base, they just love her. You're watching Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on YouTube and on Facebook. Our next show is on August 26th in Hawkesbury, and it's going to feature Lady Yasmin versus Jordan Grace. That's Thick Mama Pump Jordan Grace. Tickets are available through ticketweb.ca, starting at only $10 in advance. For more information, visit thehannibaltv.com. Lady Yasmin has held the title for a year now. She's been impressive, and for some reason, a lot of female competitors are afraid of her, and a lot of them have backed out of matches with her. But Jordan Grace has told GNW officials nothing will stop her from coming to Hawkesbury, Ontario, and taking the title from Yasmin. This woman, once she gets going in the momentum games, Bia Bellatoris' manager pulls Lady Yasmin's leg out. I was going to say, once Lady Yasmin's momentum is going, she's unstoppable. So good call by the manager here, who pulled Lady Yasmin's leg, and now Lady Yasmin's clobbering Bia Bellatoris outside of the ring. Again, repeated kicks. Oh, wait. Listen up, listen up. Big chop by the champ right across Bia Bellatoris. That's going to piss Bia off. And I'm telling you, Lady Yasmin has an aggressive nature to her. When that momentum's turned on, she becomes a crazy woman, a dangerous, crazy, and talented and skilled grappler and professional wrestler. As you're seeing here, ramming Bia Bellatoris' face right in the corner. Look at the viciousness out here. GNW, Great North Wrestling, Canada's best wrestling. Each time I see Lady Yasmin, she's getting better and better, more aggressive, more vicious, and more convinced in her abilities. It's that confidence, as I mentioned. But Bia Bellatoris, equally as dangerous, viciously tough. She can rip her competition's face off. She can suplex just about everything. She's extremely strong, physically and mentally here. Look at that slaps. Lady Yasmin, wait a minute. Bia Bellatoris has Lady Yasmin across the ropes and delivers her own vicious chop. Lady Yasmin follows up with some vicious kicks right to the gut. Pushes her in the corner here. Are we gonna see it? The fans are cheering for it. The big booty drop by Lady Yasmin, followed by that cartwheel of hers. What will it take for Bia Bellatoris to... Oh, there you go. She moves out of the way. Bia Bellatoris moves out of the way on time. Hooks Yasmin's left arm across the rope. She wants to dislocate and break and maim Lady Yasmin out here. She wants revenge after that last match at Cage Wars. Look at this. She's trying to hyperextend Lady Yasmin's arm here in this modified arm bar right in the middle of the ring. She could have this right now. Bia Bellatoris is a vicious competitor. She wants to snap that arm, but Lady Yasmin grabs the rope just in time, and the ref breaks it. Bia Bellatoris needs to seize the opportunity here. Wait a minute. I see her manager in the corner. Lady Yasmin. Oh wait, the manager hooked Bia Bellatoris' leg by accident. He meant to hook Lady Yasmin's leg, but Lady Yasmin, the champion that she is, takes advantage of the situation. Look at that smile. That's Lady Yasmin, the GNW Women's Canadian Champion of Canada. Don't you dare miss it on August 26th as she takes on Thick Mama Pump Jordan Craig. Lady Yasmin has had to make an open statement here, an open challenge to anyone in the back, and Stevie Daniels is stepping up to the occasion here. Oh! Immediately, the champion, Lady Yasmin, wastes no time and clobbers and kicks Stevie Daniels. Daniels pushes her off, goes for a punch. Yasmin blocks it with a nice slap right to the face. Stevie Daniels is taking a beating out here in Hawkesbury. Another big elbow. Stevie Daniels takes a massive elbow by the one and only Lady Yasmin. I'll tell you, she's been more ruthless, she's been more intense, she's clearly pissed off and angry, and she is, after all, the women's champion of Canada. Did you hear that chop? My goodness. Let's hear it one more time. Stevie Daniels is probably going to pack his bag and go back to Smith Falls as he's getting victimized out here. Clobbered, knee to the gut, and another chop. Stevie Daniels looks broken out here as Lady Yasmin goes for a spinning neck breaker right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. Look at this pin. Clearly no respect for Stevie Daniels. Lady Yasmin extremely frustrated. She is, after all, the women's champion of Canada. She wants nothing but the best competition out here. Stevie Daniels gave it his all, but clearly not enough for the women's champion of Canada.
Hey guys, Lady Yasmin here. It's 2019, Great North Wrestling. I am in Hawkesbury to defend my GNW Women's Championship of Canada. Now, my first match is against Jessica Black. Jessica is someone who I love. I look up to her, I respect her. She is amazing. We've trained together for years. I am looking forward to this match, but Jess, there's no way you're coming out on top. I'll see you there.
Some of you have asked why I said it's personal with Yasmin. It's not because of her stupid purple hair. It's not because of her championship belt. Just watch the match.
Lady Yasmin versus Jessica Black. Of course, Lady Yasmin is the women's champion of Canada, and she's defending her belt against someone she knows quite well. That's Jessica Black, who is a former Femme Fatale and Quebec champion. And Jessica, of course, has wrestled for GNW on and off for many years. This is a very, very interesting matchup. As you've just heard, both competitors, Jessica Black just saying straight up, it's not about you and your purple hair, it's about choking you and beating you right in the middle of the ring and exposing the fact that you've been on the longest lucky run streak. As you know, Lady Yasmin has been quite the talent here at GNW as she just got run over by Jessica Black. Jessica Black, of course, is known to be ruthless, sadistic, and vicious. And as you've seen from that interview, this lady is intensely frigid. I must say she's got a bitter, frozen glaze in her eyes, and tonight she wants to slap around and humiliate this Lady Yasmin as she lands right on top with that head and arm throw in the middle of the ring. She could be choking her out right out here, right now. As I was mentioning, Jessica Black cannot stand this Lady Yasmin, and she wants to expose the fact that Lady Yasmin should be considering a career in, trading stock or something, or forecasting the market, because she's quite lucky. Quite lucky in the sense that she's been on the longest winning streak in GNW when it comes to the Women's Championship of Canada. As a matter of fact, she's the first ever Women's Championship of Canada, and she's defended that effectively. Nice outside leg sweep by Jessica Black. As the fans here in Hawkesbury are not really liking this Jessica Black, but Jessica Black just doesn't give a damn, folks. She's out here to beat the crap out of this Lucky Charm eating Lady Yasmin, who I must say, I know she's got a monopoly on luck, this Lady Yasmin, but over the years, and look at this, this vicious and sadistic, ruthless Jessica Black just slapped the Lucky Charms out of Lady Yasmin, and it appears that Lady Yasmin might have liked that. My goodness, I don't know what's going on with Lady Yasmin these days, but clearly, she's got purple hair, and she's maybe getting high off her own supply, but Jessica Black is going to slap some sense into her chest, and as she does ruthlessly, as she's known for that. It's important to note that both of these women have already signed to be part of Great North Wrestling's event on Saturday, August 10th in Petawawa. Big elbow by the Lady Yasmin. Hey, referee, did you see that? She was pulling her hair. The fans are cheering for her. The thing is, Lady Yasmin has fans across the country, from coast to coast to coast. This country is massive. Canada's covering such a wide array of provinces. For people who don't know, we're going from the Atlantic to the Arctic, all the way to the Pacific. They're all big fans of Lady Yasmin for that big booty drop and that cartwheel that would make Nadia Comaneci cringe. But I'll tell you what, she goes in for the big booty drop yet again. But Jessica Black ain't having any of that booty. She's going to slap her. No, she's pulling her hair. I tell you what, this vicious one. Big headbutt by the vicious one, Jessica Black. Bringing that viciousness right here in Hawkesbury. Again, she wants to beat the luck out of this Lady Yasmin, who's been on quite the run. As I was saying, both will be at the next Great North Wrestling show that's happening on Saturday, August 10th at Petawawa Civic Center, which will feature, get this, Hannibal versus Ted Hart in a main event. That's Teddy Hart, of course, with 3 title matches on the card, as well as Rene Dupree, Wes Briscoe, and others to be announced. Tickets are on sale at ticketweb.ca. For more information, make sure you visit thehannibaltv.com. And you don't want to miss it here, folks. Oh! Throwing the lady with the purple hair in the corner, trying to dislocate that arm, potentially rupture that shoulder. Jessica Black is telling her she's going to show everybody how to humiliate this alleged champion, this Lady Lottery. This Lady Algorithm of Luck, whatever she goes by, Lady Yasmin here. Who, by the way, for those who don't know, Lady Yasmin is on the WWE's radar, and she was used this week, I believe, at the tapings for Raw and SmackDown, which is a big deal for Lady Luck. Lady Yasmin. She clearly got lucky with that one as well, and we wish her all the best. You never know what could happen. She does have a lot of talent here, folks. Dare I say, she's improved each damn time, and she's gracefully defended the belt effectively. And she's always hit her stride, and it's got to be more than luck these days. But Lady Yasmin, she certainly has a monopoly on that. She's got a run of luck, a streak of luck, and she's been blessed with that. And she's been getting better in the ring. But tonight she's facing the biggest challenger in entire wrestling career. That's facing off against Miss Ruthless herself, Jessica Black. Ducks the clothesline. What's she gonna do here? Drops her on her back. Goes for the pin. Lady Yasmin kicks out. You know, you got to be careful with Lady Yasmin. Once she establishes an opportunity and gains the momentum and she finds her stride, it's game over. She's got that notorious Koji clutch of a finisher. Very impressive submission being hit by Lady Yasmin. But will she find that opportunity to execute her finisher here? We don't know. She's getting clobbered in the corner. Counters here, puts Jessica Black in the corner, drops some massive kicks and knees to the stomach of Jessica Black. Lady Yasmin appearing to be very focused here, trying to establish an opportunity to dictate the pace, but Jessica Black's out of front face headlock here, potentially a guillotine. Will she choke her? No, big knee to the stomach, right to the stomach of Lady Yasmin. She's in the middle of the ring. She's having problems breathing here. And Jessica Black better execute her game plan, take advantage of the situation. Dropping some massive elbows here. Hits the ropes. Big booty of her own. Right on Lady Yasmin's head. Lady Yasmin could be concussed, folks. That's right. She could be concussed due to that vicious booty drop by Jessica Black here, who clearly doesn't give a damn, doesn't give a rat's ass about the fact that both of these two had a, previous friendship and whatnot. She's got no respect for her anymore. She's come out here to gain the GNW's Women's Championship of Canada, and the fans here in Hawkesbury, Ontario are clearly not having any of this, as they want to see their champion retain the most prized title in women's wrestling here in Canada. Big DDT by Jessica Black, who executes that with viciousness. Goes for the pin in the middle of the ring. Oh, the lucky one, as she always does. Serendipity's on her side. Kicks out. I'll tell you what, Lady Yasmin, she's purchased many lotto tickets. She's won many a times. She's purchased, look at this, Jessica Black telling her reminding her to show the fans her pretty face as she ruptures her face with some vicious blows. Jessica Black has been keeping, plastic surgeons that is in business due to her vicious ability to just beat the crap out of people in the ring and scar them up like she's doing here to Lady Yasmin. And as I was saying, this is a big opportunity here for Jessica Black, who herself has been a Femme Fatale and Quebec champion. She's been here before, and she's hoping to seize this opportunity to regain the title from this Lady Yasmin. As she's pointing to us, she's telling us she wants that belt. She wants that belt, and she's going to get that belt as she's clearly executing her game plan here, controlling the pace as she's got her in a chokehold here. She could potentially put her to sleep. Right here, she's got her, she's hooked her in the middle of the rear naked choke with hooks in, showing some submission game here. Jessica Black. Interesting pin reversal here by Lady Yasmin, who's obviously gamed in her submissions. But it'll take more than that to deal with Jessica Black. Cross body by Lady Yasmin, who's also well versed in striking arts, as you just saw that before. And as I mentioned before, as much as she keeps winning and winning and winning, and she keeps getting better in the ring. Nice leg drop, follows up with another one by Lady Yasmin here. She three-peats that leg drop, goes for the pin, doesn't get it. She keeps getting better, she keeps training harder. You gotta give it up for her. But I keep telling her, hey Jessica, I need you to tell me what the winning numbers are for the next lottery. And for whatever reason, she's got an ethical qualm about that, and so she doesn't want to disclose the numbers. But she knows the numbers because she's got a monopoly on luck. And damn it, she should consider a career in forecasting the stock market or getting into Bitcoin and blockchain technology. But no, she wants to get in the ring and become a wrestler. And she is a wrestler. She's a great one. Vicious one, Jessica Black. Jessica Black is about to run her. Oh, she lands cross-body in the corner. My goodness. Lady Yasmin could be out or concussed right here. Can't finish her. This is a very vicious match here between these both of these competitors. Oh, big elbow. A series of strikes by Lady Yasmin here. Oh, could she be going for the Koji clutch? She sinks it in. The vicious submission hold by Lady Yasmin. The Koji clutch. She's finished many opponents with this move here. She's might as well call it the lucky charm or something like that, because she could potentially be finishing off her opponent here. Jessica Black in the middle of the ring. The fans know it. This is a extremely, sinister and vicious submission hold, but she cannot finish it as her eyes were raked by the opportunistic, situationally aware Jessica Black. Make sure you check out the Hannibal TV's live show on Saturday, May 11th at 2:30 with Knobs. Tickets are available at absolutecomedy.ca. That's Brian Knobs from the Nasty Boys, of course. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be plenty of fan audience interaction at the event. You'll be able to ask questions. You'll be able to get autographs as well as photo opportunities with Brian Knobs from the Nasty Boys. This was a big event here in the region. Fans will be coming in from Montreal and Toronto. They'll be coming to Ottawa to Absolute Comedy to check out the Hannibal TV's live show Saturday, May 11th at 2:30. Don't you dare miss it. Make sure you check out the website and make sure you follow the Hannibal TV on all social media platforms, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, we're on it. Jessica Black trying to find opportunities to unleash her game plan. Doesn't work. Hits the referee. Referee appears to be out cold. Out cold by the intensely frigid and mean-spirited Jessica Black here, who better take advantage of this situation to unleash the madness, but no. Lady Yasmin with some vicious series of elbow strikes, and Jessica Black with her own variation. Both of these ladies are giving their all here. Oh, wait a minute! It appears that Jeremy Prophet is in the corner trying to wake up the ring, but look at this! Friggin' Lady Yasmin just kicked Jeremy Prophet. How dare she kick Black Dynamite? Shame on you! Shame on you, Lady Yasmin. She goes for that neck breaker there. She's clearly delusional here. Going for the pin. My goodness. No, Jessica Black kicks out. I can't believe she kicked Jeremy Prophet out of the ring. Unbelievable act of nonsense by this Lady Yasmin here. Who the hell does she think she is? Big clothesline. Yeah, we know she's the women's champion of Canada, but why is she kicking Black Dynamite? Shame on you, Lady Yasmin. Jessica Black throws Lady Yasmin in the corner. She better take advantage of this situation here and finish the match. When she's got her on the ropes, better not drop the ball on this one. She might have her. We've got another official there, but the official, no pun intended, the official referee is in the ring now. He's awake. Oh, she just pushed Black Dynamite. Jeremy Prophet just pushed Lady Yasmin. The second referee, the second official saw that, but not the main referee, not the main official. Jessica Black wasting no time, taking advantage of the situation. Will she get it? We got a new champion, folks, Jessica Black. She's a cold-hearted snake, this Jessica Black. She's the women's champion of Canada, and this winner here ain't wasting no time when it comes to dropping elbows on losers like Lady Yasmin. My goodness, she's pulling Lady Yasmin's hair, throwing her head first in the top turnbuckle, and again, she goes off dropping elbows, dropping this Lady Yasmin right in the corner, and now she's stomping on her face, stomping her throat. My God, she's vicious. She's a fierce, ferocious force to be reckoned with, and that's the GNW Women's Champion of Canada, Jessica Black, who's in back mount position yet again, dropping some elbows right to the back of Lady Yasmin. She just rubbed her face right on the mat. I tell you what, Lady Yasmin's probably already given up on herself. We're barely 1 minute into the match, and she's already broken, courtesy of the best female wrestler in Canada, that is Jessica Black. Here we go again, wasting no time. When she sees her prey, she attacks, and Jessica Black, you know, we've seen her many times here at Great North Wrestling. She's a former Femme Fatale champion. She's a veteran, respectfully. She's a natural born winner here, folks. And Lady Yasmin, you know, she's a loser. Well, I think she's a loser, but of course, she's got many fans at Great North Wrestling. You know, whenever she's out here, the fans go crazy for Lady Yasmin. They love Lady Yasmin. She's got a lot of heart. She's got a lot of passion. And as much as I've been hating on her, I got to respect the desire, the fortitude, and the determination she has, because she's always making these great comebacks. And tonight it appears as though she's pretty broken rather quickly. And, you know, Jessica Black, the artist that she is, she wants to take a picture of the moment. And she took a picture of that loser, Lady Yasmin, and kicked her in the head. And she's going for the pin here right now. As I mentioned, you know, you got to respect Lady Yasmin. She just kicked out of a very vicious kick to the back of the head. And, you know, Jessica Black's telling us, reminding us, giving us a public service announcement, making a proclamation that Lady Yasmin is nothing. Therefore, I'm going to refer to her as Lady Nothing. But Lady Nothing had 2 WWE tryouts this year, one in May and one in August. And she's about to get DDT'd on the canvas right now, courtesy of Jessica Black. My goodness, vicious DDT. Let's see if she goes for the pin here. Gotta seize that opportunity. Anyways, Lady Nothing. I mean, Lady Yasmin had 2 WWE tryouts, and she couldn't make the GNW show back in August, claiming that she was injured. But she had a tryout. Hey, it's all good. She had to do what she had to do. The thing is, right now, she's getting beaten. She's getting clobbered. She's getting demolished by the current Women's Champion of Canada. That's Jessica Black. And Lady Yasmin, getting viciously hit here yet again, right on the head by Jessica Black. It looks like Lady Yasmin is out. My goodness, she just got KO'd. She looks concussed. She looks broken. Referee stops the match. You heard the woman. She wants her belt. She's done with Lady Yasmin. It looks like Lady Yasmin's been concussed. She's out of it. Great North Wrestling will be having its next show on February 29th in Smith Falls. Make sure you follow us. Follow the Hannibal TV.
My goodness, Jessica Black, tell these fans what just happened here. It looks like you wrecked happened on Lady Yasmin. It's very simple. She didn't continue. I am the undisputed Women's GNW champion. There you have it, folks. Jessica Black. Showcasing with the game of the chicken, Lady Yasmin.
But really,
How you doing tonight? Pretty good, but I'll feel even better when I beat her and become the new Great North Wrestling Women's Champion.
Here we go, as Lufisto is coming here to challenge the champ and walk out of here with the gold.
Absolutely. Lufisto is an international women's champion.
That is correct. She's been in a lot of different promotions. If you follow women's wrestling, she's done it all.
That's right. She's all over YouTube. While you're on YouTube checking out the Hannibal TV, you can check her out as well.
That is correct. And you could also check Jessica Black, because she ain't no pushover here. She's a champion for a reason.
That's absolutely for sure.
Here we go.
These two ladies.
Still gets the crowd going.
Shake my hand. Come on.
See how much respect there is, and there is no respect.
No respect at all.
No respect at all. Let's do it.
Oh! Jessica Black into the turnbuckles, and Lufisto's right on after. My goodness.
And we might remind you people that definitely it's her first title defense, Jessica Black, as she beat, she won it while Lady Yasmin was injured. Lady Yasmin tried to come back, but fell short. I forgot about that.
That's right too, yeah.
So it's not her first title defense. My apologies.
Jessica Black on her back. Lufisto has her by the feet now. Oh! Right into the back of the leg. That had to hurt.
That does.
My goodness. That had to rip the knee there.
I'm telling you right now, these women know their craft. I wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alley either. I'd run.
That's for sure. Lufisto looks like she's trying to put a leg lock on Jessica Black. Jessica does not look like she's wanting to have any of it, but...
That is correct. As Lufisto is very technical.
Yes.
That is one thing. She's a veteran of the square circle. She knows what she's doing.
Beautiful kick to the back. Oh, and another one to the back of the leg of Jessica Black.
She's going to try and wear her opponent down.
Absolutely.
And try to take advantage.
Oh!
She's really going after that leg. I wonder if she saw something going to that leg.
I don't know. She's definitely picked a spot there, and she keeps hitting at it anyways.
That is correct.
My goodness. Jessica Black in trouble again in the corner. Slaps in the chest. Wow.
You hear it and you feel it.
Absolutely. Oh. Slamming the fist to the face of Jessica Black. My goodness. And there's the fist. Oh! Jessica Black just barely able to get out of the corner in time. Goes back in and oh! Wow! Slamming Lufisto's head into the mat. My goodness.
That is one thing with Jessica Black, is that you don't give her an inch, she'll take a foot.
Absolutely. My goodness. Back to the feet now. Looks like she's choking her with the rope.
That's correct. Remember, these aren't velvet ropes. There's nothing soft about those.
Absolutely. Nothing soft about any of these rings.
No, not at all.
Choking her on the mat, on the rope, I mean.
Because every time I leave one of the GNW events, I go home and I have to ice myself down because I feel the pain of these wrestlers.
Oh, absolutely. My goodness.
After the leg, however, pretty short.
Jessica Black's getting Lufisto's head slammed into the mat there. My goodness. Got a beautiful chokehold on her.
These are two powerful ladies.
Lufisto looks like she's in trouble.
Going for the sleeper hold.
She might be hound. Oh no, she's kicking.
She's trying to get the crowd behind her to get that going.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Help her out there.
Oh, strikes and kicks to the stomach and knees of Jessica Black by Lufisto. And oh, it's a reversal. Wow. That clothesline. What a match. These two ladies are fighting like they're savages.
That is correct, and they know what's on the line.
Absolutely. Jessica Black standing on Lufisto's hair too to do that.
Is that enough to take the defense?
No. Lufisto managed to kick out at the last minute.
I thought the referee was going to slide out of the ring there.
Yeah. Wow. Lufisto's tired, you can tell that.
That's correct.
Jessica Black putting the boot against her throat like that, my goodness. You wonder how they survived that. You wonder how it didn't damage something.
That does hurt when you can't breathe and you have something on top of you.
Oh yes, absolutely. Well, Lufisto's making her way back to her feet again, but too late. Jessica Black has a hold of her now. Oh!
That's a good thing that Jessica Black does. Stay on the offensive.
Look at that now, a chokehold with the legs. Wow. Lufisto is in trouble. My goodness. Jessica Black's not letting up an inch.
No, and by raising up her body like this, she puts even more pressure. Now she's tightening the grip.
Oh, Lufisto's still kicking though.
Tries to figure out how to get out of this.
It's not easy, but she did it. She did it.
And then Jessica Black wisely goes to the ropes to break the hold.
Absolutely. Oh, elbow to the side of the head. That had to hurt.
They're closing.
Wow. Lufisto's down, and no, she kicks out.
Their fall. Jessica Black almost defended.
Wow.
Lufisto doesn't want to give up her chance of getting that belt.
What a match between these two ladies, these two Amazons. Goodness. Jessica Black has Lufisto. Oh, Lufisto's going at that point again on the back of the leg, but it wasn't enough.
Jessica Black, I think, had good scouting reports on Lufisto because she keeps the aggressiveness on.
Absolutely.
However, now
they're very evenly matched, these ladies.
That is correct.
They're both veterans of the ring, and they both fight with an amazing amount of savagery.
Basically, it's going to be a last woman standing the way it's going here.
I think so. Well, the referee's counting.
Could this be a double count?
Oh, it could be.
Oh, they're both moving.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Back on. Who's going to be the fresher of the two?
Wow, both of their feet. How on earth are they both on their feet? Trading savage blows to the head. Lufisto's block. Oh, my goodness.
Combination.
Look at that clothesline. And another one. Lufisto has absolutely had enough of Jessica Black. Wow. That body slam. My goodness. 1, 2, and she kicks out.
That's the right thing again. When you're champion, you have a little bit more power. That's why she could kick out there.
Absolutely.
Lufisto tried to go for a submission move. Jessica Black countered there.
Like you said earlier, Jessica Black's not champion for nothing. She knows what she's doing. My goodness, both of them. Oh,
what a headbutt.
Beautiful headbutt. Over the shoulder. Oh. Kicks and strikes. Wow. Look at that. And once again. Oh. She managed to get the shoulder up off the mat.
That is correct. And now here's the figure four, but she breaks the hole again.
Absolutely. I don't blame her for.
Jessica Black has such good awareness of where she's in the ring. She knows where she could go to get out of trouble.
Absolutely. She is an amazing female wrestler. Lufisto's pounding. Looks like he's lost her temper a little bit. She's pounding on the back of Jessica Black. Oh, tried again for the body slam, but Jessica's having none of that.
Beat to the back here. Just enough to beat it.
Oh, Lufisto's back out again. Wow.
Lufisto could just taste that championship.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
She has to go deep into her reserve to stay in this match.
I don't know. It looks like she might be tasting a little bit other than that. Oh, no. Oh, look at that.
Counter.
Wow.
That's how fast a match could turn.
I was just going to say, wasn't that just Lufisto in the corner?
Exactly.
Wow.
If you blink, you miss.
Absolutely.
Is that enough? Do we have a new champion? Not yet.
Wow. How are they managing this?
The way they're going, I think we could be here for a week.
Absolutely. Crowd's getting their money's worth tonight, that's for sure. Right into the turnbuckles, and Jessica Black flops to the mat.
They're still getting the crowd back into this.
Oh! That looked like it hurt.
Definitely the leg hit the foot there.
Slammed right into the turnbuckles again.
Correct. And shoe retaining.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow! Again. That has to be pretty close to 10 times they tried to pin each other now.
Correct.
What a night, what a show.
The one thing is that they might like each other, and after the match they might still not like each other, but one thing, they'll have to respect each other for what they both did here.
Oh, absolutely, no question. My goodness, oh. Look at that, Jessica Black with Fisto in a chokehold, and she slams her face to the mat. Once again, 1, 2, and no.
Fisto doesn't want to give that chance up.
Denied again.
Jessica Black thought that she retained here. She's questioning the referee's call here. Oh, you can sense now that Jessica Black is getting upset here.
Yeah, that's for sure. She's backing the referee into the corner. Wow.
But she did turn her back on Lufisto.
Oh, Lufisto, just enough
right
energy.
On the turnbuckle. And that figure 4 leg lock.
There it is.
It is in.
Oh. Wow.
She's far away from the ropes as Lufisto's keeping her in the center of the ring. But Jessica Black's not giving up.
Wow. She's in trouble. Oh.
We have a new champion.
There's the tap out. We have a new champion. Women's Championship of Canada.
Lufisto came here.
Wow.
And she's leaving with the belt. And Jessica Black is devastated by this.
What a night. What a fight. My goodness. Jessica, oh wow.
No. Thought I was going to see one of the most sportsmanlike.
Absolutely, but no.
Gesture.
Everyone make some noise for Nova! Now Nova, what are your thoughts on competing for the top women's championship in Canada?
This is amazing, honestly. This is 12 months of my wrestling career. I just started, and I'm going for my second title belt right now.
Yeah. You look absolutely amped and ready to go, so best of luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Women's Championship of Canada. In the ring now, we have the elite athlete weighing in at 180 pounds from Sudbury, Ontario, the lovely, the talented Nova.
I'd like to bring Shiloh out now. Shiloh, let's get your comments here. Everybody make some noise. You have to give her a nice big welcome. Shiloh, how are you feeling tonight? Good to see you.
I was born ready for this, and I can't wait for this.
Okay. Your sights on the Women's Championship. Explain how you feel about that.
Nova's the North. Nova's nothing. Nova is a nuisance, and Nova is the only thing standing between me and my title.
Okay. Let's give it up. Make some noise.
And now, making her way to the ring, from London, Ontario, weighing in at 140 pounds, Shiloh. Women's Championship match in Canada right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, everybody. We are currently streaming live right here from Kingston, Ontario. This is the first show back in ages, and every single match has been absolutely incredible so far.
And congratulations to Great North Wrestling for bringing pro wrestling back to not just Kingston, not just Ontario, but to Canada. This is Canada's first pro wrestling evening since the pandemic has started. Of course, restrictions are in place, but what a great evening put on by Great North Wrestling. And right now, it's a ladies' match with Shiloh out of London, Ontario, Nova representing Sudbury, Ontario.
Tonight really has been an incredible night. We have had debuts, we've had #1 contenders, so we also are going to have a title match. So they're really serving everything here tonight at GNW. Along with some hard hits, as we just witnessed in the ring from Shiloh.
I'm really impressed by Nova's quickness here.
And to have only been wrestling for, she said, 12 months?
Wow.
Absolutely impressive.
Yeah.
She looks like a star athlete.
Shiloh not looking like a winner right now. She did, however, win her match earlier tonight, but a big opportunity for both women here to capture the prestigious Women's Championship of Canada that was vacated due to the previous champion being inactive. Nova has had WWE tryouts even. Of course, she still has a huge future ahead of her.
And very quick, but clever counter there coming in from Shiloh. Clearly it's taking its toll on Nova. Shiloh just taunting the crowd.
You know, you're right. We should be biased. We shouldn't have be cheering for anyone, really. But I feel bad, you know. Earlier tonight, I got to tell you, Alicia, I developed a little crush on you. I also developed a little crush on Shiloh earlier. And now I've developed a little crush on Nova. I'm crushing on everyone tonight.
I have to say, I don't blame you, because watching these two ladies right now beat the absolute living hell out of one another, I think I might be crushing a little bit on their power too.
Very impressed with every wrestler's lack of ring rust. Of course, it's been a year and a half since any of these people have been in a ring.
This does not look like it is going to end well at all for Nova.
Ooh.
I do not like her attitude.
No, a little on the cocky side. Well, she is in control right now.
Shiloh, it looked like Nova was gaining her momentum again.
Shiloh's got the momentum back. Look forward to a little bit later tonight. We have the Blood Hunter going up against Renee Dupree, two-time WWE former tag team champion. We saw them both earlier today. Boy, Blood Hunter is menacing. Stay tuned for Blood Hunter. Take note of his boots too. There might have been blood on his boots.
I am dead certain that there was blood on his boots. And you can hear how loud the crowd is right now, chanting Nova alone.
Oh, nice reversal there. Arm bar across the neck. Shiloh taken by surprise there. Shiloh kicking out after a 2 count. Momentum clearly with Nova right now from Sudbury, Ontario, way up north.
I am not sure if after all of these hits from Shiloh, I was not sure if Nova would be able to recover.
Well, they you know what? They grow them tough up there from Sudbury, Ontario.
On Nova. Almost knocked by Shiloh. You have to give credit. Will this be the end? It will not.
Why is Shiloh there mouthing off to a young man in the front row?
Very sweet looking young boy in the
Yeah.
front row, might I add.
I don't know what he said to deserve her scorn, but no, you should be showing appreciation for all the fans here. Oh, I'm surprised she kicked out after 2. Nova clearly with the momentum right now.
You can see the absolute hunger in Nova's eyes right now.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.